Welcome. Welcome to Soul Haven. I'm Nikki Featherstone, and I wanted to make a short intro video to welcome you personally into this new program. I am so joyous that you have decided to take this step and join us in this journey ahead. For those who don't know me, I am a practicing witch, have been for over 25 years. I'm also a professional art therapist, registered Canadian art therapist, so an art psychotherapist. And I've married the two between psychology and my artist identity and my witch identity and the shamanic way of looking, the animist way of looking at the world is a more accurate term, all together, and have a lifelong love of soul work. It has always been the deepening that has called me. And so this is a cumulative offering of all of the paths that I have walked and learned and studied and practiced and experienced. And the foundational place, as you have known from the welcome package and the website, is this place of disconnect. I find is a foundational illness in our culture and in our world. And so much of what I do with clients privately as well as in groups is to reconnect, is to find ways to reconnect to the outworld, outside, while also the big one is to inside, moving back into soul, moving back into the internal realm, and where we actually have the power. That's where our power comes from, is building a home inside of us instead of outside of us. And when we can really securely attach and heal those attachment wounds, heal those disruptions, heal those disconnections that have happened for multitudes of reasons over our lifetime, that's when we become really grounded and really rooted and really authentic in who we are. And that immediately transcribes to how we are in the world, how we walk in the world, how we connect in the world, how we are in relationship to all things in the world. So that is my vision for this program, and I'm really excited to work it and walk it with you. A little bit of talking, I have it in the welcome video or welcome package, but there's a little bit around spirit journey that I wanted to say, that again, it's an active participation of receiving. So it's that lovely paradoxal space that I enjoy a lot in my work. Anyone who knows me, I talk a lot about the liminal space between the paradox, the magic of and allowing two very opposing pieces to be true and valid at the same time. And that is that creation of space that we need to be able to do journey well, is that it's not something we just sit back and wait to happen to us. We are active in it. We are using the imaginal realm, the mundus imaginalis, that beautiful soul piece of our own self to connect with the soul of all things. So when you're working, when you're listening to my voice and the drum in the journey, see, when I say, you are here, open your mind, this is what you see it, use that piece, that power, that magic to bring that forward, smell it, feel it, taste it as strongly and as actively as you can, while then also trusting that we are being as imagined as we are imagining. So what shows up, don't reject it. Don't, we have this incredible cultured program that whatever we're seeing inside in the non-concrete realm is fake, or we're making it up. Like that's makes it inadequate and not legitimate. And that's the piece that I'm going to continue for you to practice of allowing what shows up to be valid, to be true, to have meaning, to have purpose for something. It's there for a reason. Our unconscious, that whole realm of the underworld is unknowable. So we are consistently and constantly just coming into relationship with it over and over again to know bits and pieces as we move through. It's wonderful that it will never be done. That's just kind of a snapshot. You're going to hear lots from me. I'm thinking of doing more videos as we go along. There will be optional prompts here and there at the end of the journeys. So definitely stay through until I'm done when you're listening. And for those who are new to Journey or new to Journey with me and my master mentor, Cricket, who taught me the drum, you will hear a really, I'll lead you with my voice, then I'll hold the trance space with my drum, very measured beats, very, very consistent. And then all of a sudden, at some point, it'll become chaotic. And then you'll hear the callback is 4 sets of 7 beats. And that's an indication that it's time to come back. So you come back from wherever you are, you return back through the way that you came, and you're returning to your body, to the physical concrete space. And then you'll hear my voice again, just so that you're aware of the process. Yeah, so I always have notes. Anybody who knows me, I always have notes. I welcome you to this place and this space and the journey that we will be walking on. I'm a real person. I am not, I don't want to ever come across as unreachable, as much as I'm really good at boundaries and working when I work and not when I don't. I really want you to understand that I'm a real person. I'm a breathing, learning, consistently evolving human being. And I'm reachable and I'm approachable within the confines of our agreements and our boundaries and our right relationships. So yeah, I just wanted that to come through as well. And that, let's be curious. Let's go into this with, wishes and dreams and hopes, while also openness to the unknown. Try to leave the judgments. It's part of the process, is meeting that judgmental self. We'll be meeting all kinds of parts of ourselves through this. It's not prescriptive. I won't be, I don't have this is what we're all going to do. It's not that type of program. It will be responsive. It will be what the gods in the universe and spirit wants me to say. They'll come through me, but it also will be responsive to what I'm hearing in the circles and online. So this is something, it's an unknown, wonderful path that's kind of unfolding as we walk it. And although we'll be very unique in each one of ours way, like what we walk and the path we lead and what we experience will be unique to the individual soul that you are. We all have this shared experience of traveling in similar directions that we can connect outwardly with. So it's a lovely weaving of in and out, really connecting in and learning who we really are and becoming in right relationship to self, so that we can come out and be in right relationship with each other. Okay, that'll be the end for today. Welcome to Soul Haven. From my heart to yours, brightest blessings, and we'll see you around the drum.